When the risk response effort implements controls to reduce risk, it is also necessary to put in place the ability to monitor the controls to ensure they are working. As the controls are monitored, the results are communicated to management. If the controls are found to be inadequate or ineffective, they may need to be replaced, reconfigured, or otherwise supported. Therefore, another important step in the risk management process is to monitor risk. Monitoring risk involves both monitoring the potential causes of the risk and the controls or responses that the organization has put in place to deal with it. Risk changes as new vulnerabilities are discovered, new threats emerge, asset values change, laws or regulations change, and management's attitude toward risk changes. Monitoring is the ongoing, near real-time analysis of traditional and non-traditional data sources related to targeted business activities and controls to proactively identify, trend, and respond to potential compliance signals and to be predictive of user behavior. Monitoring is considered distinct from auditing, which is typically retrospective and often limited by time, frequency, and scope. Monitoring results can trigger immediate actions in response to an information security incident, as well as inform corrective action plans, including full-scale compliance investigations, policy changes, enhanced training and communications, additional monitoring, focused audits, and other programmatic responses. Continuous monitoring represents the desire to have real-time risk information available at any time to make organizational decisions. Continuous monitoring systems are comprised of sensor networks, input from assessments, logging, and risk management. When implemented correctly, continuous monitoring systems can provide organizations with a sense of information security risk. When not configured correctly, they can lead an organization to false panic when the monitoring provides false positive results or a false sense of security, false negative results. Monitoring serves two purposes. It confirms that risk mitigation and control decisions are working as intended, while it provides the foundation for near real-time detection and response to possible security incidents. The risk response was based on management's direction and acceptance of risk. As a result, we should now see that the level of risk has been reduced to an acceptable level, and any other areas of risk that still need mitigation are listed in the risk register with an action plan to address those areas according to the agreed-upon schedule. The reality is that risk management is a cycle, a never-ending effort. Even when steps have been taken to respond to risk, there are many risk factors that can change. This means that we need the next step in the framework, monitoring. In the monitoring phase, we evaluate the effectiveness of the controls and watch for changes in risk, including asset value or new threats, vulnerabilities, or legislation. We report and communicate risk levels to management. We comply with legal reporting requirements, support audits, and trigger a new risk assessment when necessary.